Hello YouTube, it's Katie, and I was just thinking about some things, and I feel like I should probably update you. Um, so I am 2 weeks out from surgery. I am having surgery, vertical sleeve gastrectomy, on December 23rd at the Swedish Bariatric Center in Seattle. Dr. McMahon is my surgeon. I am doing a high protein, no carb diet. I'm doing pretty well. I will weigh in again tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. My schedules are all over the place. I haven't made a video day. Like, I just make a video when I want to make a video. So, sorry. But I'm still trying to stay around 398-ish. It went up and then it went back down. But that was mostly because I went to my cousin's house last weekend and she makes really good meat. That's all I could eat. That's fine. I had a little bit more than I usually did. So, I have a list of things I wanted to talk about, and then it might actually become a two-part video. My attention span is about 7 minutes. So some of your videos I have to come back to and do like part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4 in one video, because I'm like, la la la, squirrel. Like, I just can't tune in for much longer than that. So that's how long I try to make my videos, but I don't know. This is all new to me. So, first off, I wanted to talk about my doctors. My primary care physician, she is not being very supportive in this. Because I'm self-pay, I'm not going through the general steps like what you'd have to do if you were going through your primary care physician. So I feel like she's maybe hurt, or I don't know. Like, she's not being very helpful. Plus, I don't really know if she really understands bariatric issues. So that's a problem. I'm hoping to find a different doctor. Somebody who will understand me and be able to help me through the process. And then I also had a couple of freak out moments when the bariatric center didn't seem to have their shit together, and I was being rescheduled for things, and doctors didn't show up, and I was waiting in the exam room for an hour, and anyway, it all got resolved, but for a moment I was like, what the hell am I doing? Like, I am not doing this. So now everything's okay, and I have my psych consult on Wednesday, and I meet with the surgeon's nurse on Tuesday, and then those are my last appointments. So this shit's getting real, people. Like, it's not far away from now. So that also kind of brings me to this point where I'm a little stressed right now. I'm stressed at work. There's some things going on at work that I love what I do, and I love my kids, and we have a Christmas concert coming up, and so I'm kind of freaking out about that. And then also, there's just something else going on. I can't really mention it, but I have to take a big test, and I hate tests. I can't take tests worth beans. So that's going to be rough. So I'm supposed to take a test 2 weeks after surgery. It's going to be like a 3-hour test. Yeah. So that's stressing me out a little bit. And then also I think I've posted on Facebook about my roller coaster of emotions. So first I'm completely confident, and then I'm like a hot mess. I mean, I am a hot mess, and I'm like, what in the world am I doing? I hate doctors. I hate hospitals. I hate needles. I can't stand being in a hospital. Why am I subjecting myself to this? And then also on top of that, my mom is seeing how successful I am with the pre-op diet, And she's like, well, do you really think you need surgery? And I'm doubting. Like, I am doing a really good job on my pre-op diet. But then I also know myself. I know that it's going to come and go. Like, this pre-op diet is not forever. I cannot make this a lifestyle. Things happen, and then I go back into the cycle, and it just repeats itself over and over. And I've been doing this for 30 years now. 30 years now. That's crazy. So, yeah, I started my first diet when I was 6. True story. So, yeah. So I'm having some doubt. Damn it. I thought I wasn't going to cry this video. So anyway, now I'm moving on to fears. I have weird fears. Like, I'm not afraid of dying. I'm really not, because if I wasn't going to do this surgery, I would have died early anyway. And I've lived a pretty awesome life, so I'm not worried about that. But what's really funny is I'm not worried about dying, but I'm freaking out about not being able to sleep on my stomach. I mean, how crazy is that? And then I'm also not afraid of having 5 incision holes in my stomach, but I'm scared shitless of the IV in my arm. Like, or my hand, or wherever it's going to be. Like, just having it there and seeing it, like, ugh. And I'm also afraid, I have another fear about being so consumed, because I jump into things. So my friends, I love them so much, but I feel like after I do this is going to consume me. Like, all I want to talk about is this. All I want to talk about is what I'm eating, and I don't know if my friends are going to get me after my surgery. Gosh, I'm so sorry. Oh, see what I mean? I'm a total roller coaster of emotions. But I think that they're coming to the surface because I'm not stuffing them anymore. So I'm like a bad Hallmark commercial. Jeez. So anyway, where was I? I totally forgot. Oh, yeah. I'm so excited to do the weight loss surgery, but I'm also so worried about it consuming me. And yeah, it's going to consume me. Like, everything I do is going to make sure that I'm healthy and on track and doing what I need to do. Protein first, get my water in. But I don't want it to be, oh, that's Katie, she had weight loss surgery. Like, I don't want it to be my definition. And I'm worried that I'm going to make it my definition. And yeah, it's going to be a part of my definition, but I'm so much more than 20% of my stomach. So, I don't know. I'm concerned that the people in my life are going to be sick and tired of me talking about it. So, I'm glad I have my YouTube family, but I also, it's just a concern, I guess. Which brings me to my next thing. I've sought out a counselor, and I wanted to know if anybody else out there has been doing counseling along the way and if it's been helping you. I know that this journey is really emotional and really mental, and as you can tell, I'm a pretty emotional person anyway. But then when you can't, oh my goodness, it's 9 minutes. I'm gonna stop, and maybe I'm going to start again. But anyway, I'm starting counseling. I'm seeing my counselor on Monday, and so I guess this is all for now. And I will make another video because I have more to talk about. All right. Bye, YouTube. Thank you.